Welcome back to the Ark Survival Guide. We just got another huge Genesis 2 news update with a lot of epic info that I just couldn't wait to tell you all about in this video. We finally got an official update on the Ark Genesis 2 release date, and they revealed this epic new Exo Mek that we have all been wondering about since we spotted them in the Genesis 2 trailer. We also got more info on the Maewing, which will be a little different than I expected. And we got some details on the new Egg Incubation Device. We're also going to talk about the new top-down real-time strategy base management mode, and play as a Dino mode that will be coming to Ark official with the release of Ark Genesis 2. Make sure you like and subscribe and let us know what you think of all of this new info in the comments. So, let's get started. Now, first of all, let's talk about the epic new Exo Mek and the revolutionary features it will bring to Ark. Now, the devs said, with a deployment of the Exo Mek, you will be able to change the tide of battle, enjoy an aerial view, or manage your base to perfection with ease, but only after you pass the ultimate test. So first of all, it sounds like it will be a formidable fighting suit, and the guy in the image is definitely running for his life. Now, I don't see any weapons on the mech, but I do see a lot of explosions, so I'm gonna take their word for it. Now, I'm willing to bet this ultimate test they refer to would mean you have to beat the final boss of Genesis 2 before you can unlock the Exo Mek, but that would definitely explain this next overpowered feature. Now, the really crazy part is the aerial view and base management. In a tweet from the co-founder of Wildcard, he revealed this screenshot, and he said he was inspired by fond memories of S2 Savage, which was a game that combined top-down real-time strategy like StarCraft with a first-person shooter like Fortnite. And it looks like the user is selecting and ordering his dinos around and managing his base, and he's probably doing this from the Exo Mek. I'm also guessing it will probably integrate with the security cameras, so you have full control of your base and can probably see everything that's going on from anywhere on the map. And by the way, in case you missed it before, it was confirmed that the Genesis 2 map will be one single massive map, not separate biomes, and it's going to be the biggest map that's ever come to Ark. His epic tweet also revealed that Genesis 2 will add a play as a dino feature to the official game. If you're not familiar with that, there's a super fun mod that lets you be a dino in Ark, and that's going to be part of the full game on PC and console as soon as Genesis 2 gets here. I'm not sure how it will work, but I wonder if it will be part of the missions, or if we'll control dinos directly with an Exo Mek or something like that. Let me know what you think in the comments. So, now let's talk about the way dino breeding will change forever in such a good way in Genesis 2. Now, we saw a rough sketch of the Maewing and learned a little bit about it before, but now we have a fully rendered graphic, and wow, it's a lot bigger than I expected. When I pictured a cross between a platypus and flying squirrel, I was thinking of something like a cute shoulder pet, but it looks like it's about the size of a thyla. And it seems to be in the air in this photo, but it looks a lot more like a glider than a full flyer, so maybe it's like a fuzzy rock drake. We can also see 3 baby dinos in baskets in the saddle, and I'm sure there's a 4th one behind the saddle there, so it looks like you can steal up to 4 baby dinos at a time in PvP. But seriously, what was that guy thinking, stealing a baby dodo, right? Now, the main reason I want a Maewing is that it will raise your babies for you and take care of feeding them, so you don't even have to be at home when they hatch. It will be like dropping your kids off at daycare while you go save the world. Now, I can't wait because raising baby dinos was one of the most annoying parts of Ark, and it's great to see the devs are working hard to improve our quality of life. Another new feature that will improve our lives is the Egg Incubation Device. We saw a rough sketch before, but now we can see a lot more about this game-changing new feature. Wildcard says there will be no need to make sure the conditions are right because this will cook your eggs to perfection and reduce the amount of attention required. If I'm reading the stats on the screenshot correctly, it looks to me like some of these eggs are ready to hatch, so you can probably just load this up and forget about them until you're ready to hatch a bunch of baby dinos all at once. I also see it displays the gender and probably the egg level, and it's speculated that we will probably also be able to see the stats and mutations right on the eggs, so if we have a bad one we don't want, we can just cook it into kibble instead of raising it. I also see it works on insect eggs, magmasaurs, and wyvern eggs, so if it works on those, it should work on just about any eggs in the game. Another thing that makes me really happy is this does not look like a tech structure. It much more closely resembles the tech level of a fabricator. So this should be something we can craft much earlier in the game and much more easily than I expected. Now, maybe the most exciting part of all of this news update is that we've finally got an update on the Genesis 2 release date. We haven't heard anything on this for weeks, and I got a surprising number of comments complaining that people thought Genesis 2 was delayed until 2022. But no, that's Ark 2, which is a completely new game that's coming out in 2022. So don't stress, the devs seem more confident than ever that the official Ark Genesis 2 release date will still be May 26th, and they were confident enough to even put it on all the new screenshots. So at this point, I think they have learned their lesson and set a release date that they can really meet, and I still don't recommend taking off work for the Genesis 2 release, because sometimes Ark release dates happen more like the middle of the night on that date, but the odds are actually very good you can play Ark Genesis 2 as soon as you wake up on May 27th, if not sooner. I will probably stay up all night on the 26th so I can share some of the first Ark Genesis Part 2 footage in glorious 4K HDR that will hit the internet, so keep an eye out for that, and I will be working non-stop to make you so many helpful guides on the best base locations, resource locations, and how to tame all the new creatures in Ark Genesis Part 2. And if you haven't heard yet, I finally got Ark on PS5, and we actually just premiered the first episode of our Let's Play Ark Genesis live series in 4K HDR on PS5, and we'll probably do some more episodes of that leading up to the release of Ark Genesis Part 2. So if you are not subscribed yet to this channel, make sure you subscribe and ring that bell for all notifications, or else YouTube probably will not tell you when these new videos come out. And if you are excited about Genesis Part 2, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and drop a comment to tell us what you think about it. Which news are you most excited about, and do you have any of your own theories about these new features and creatures? Let us know, we'd love to hear from you. And thank you so much for watching. Until next time, I hope you all stay safe, have fun, and we will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching this video.
If you enjoyed it or found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it on social media so your friends can enjoy it too.
And make sure you subscribe to this channel and ring the bell to enable all notifications, because we have lots of awesome new guides, tips, tricks, live streams, and let's plays for Ark and other awesome games coming soon, and you won't want to miss any of that.
We already have lots more fun and helpful videos just like this one, so check out the links at the end of this video to keep watching. You can also chat with other gamers if you join our channel's Discord at the link in the description.
If you want to earn great rewards while supporting this channel, click the join link next to the subscribe button for more information about our channel memberships. We want to give a big thank you to some of our biggest supporters of this channel: Sabo0283, Cole Parmenter, Emmy Fisher, Wolfgirl Be Like, Kelly Razak, and Ashley Owens. Thank you all so much for everything you do to make this channel possible.
So until next time, we hope you have fun on your own video game adventures, and
We will see you in our next video.